I wonder what the battery life is on this thing. Let's scroll down. Oh, we're at 31%. Oh, no, that's okay. Let's go to the battery saver manager under settings. System. No. There is no battery manager, but there is display. There is no auto brightness, but that's okay. I mean, I usually keep it right around here and it's fine. Screen on duration, 15 seconds. Wake on wrist, of course. And then I like to do enable status scheduled 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Let's actually change that to 8 a.m. so it never ever wakes me up. I can't remember the last time I woke up before 8 a.m. Screen on upon notification. That's a good setting. So how long has it been since I charged it if it's at 31%? It is a very valid question. I'll be honest, I can't remember the name of this watch. It's the Amazfit something. I have the box around here. Anyway, there is a trick to looking at a trick. It's a couple clicks. Step 1, you put your phone in sleep mode so you don't get private notifications. Step 2, open the Amazfit app, which is right there called Zep, and it works on both Android or Apple. Then it's going to synchronize with your watch. Then go to devices. Oh, there we go. It's the Amazfit Active Edge. I call it Little Minty. It looks good on 7-inch wrists like the T-Rex 3. I'll call the T-Rex 3 its bigger brother. And this is the little sister because it's just cute. 31%, last charge 16 days ago. So in standby mode with occasional use, sleeping with it. My daughter tested this for me for a whole day and night. She likes it. It's not missing much. And for $65, it's a great deal in 2024. If you're thinking about a Black Friday deal, if you're thinking about, maybe a little stocking stuffer, it still has one of my favorite features, one tap measuring. Let's test it. So off with the Galaxy Watch Ultra. You don't want this for Christmas, trust me. And widescreen. We'll put this on my left. And on my right would be the slightly more expensive T-Rex 3. So again, right around $70. And this one is $280. So we'll do this simultaneously, give my heart a good test. And then, oh, darn it. And yes, it does. Oh, I moved. There we go. Okay. Now, shh, quiet on set. If I whisper, it shouldn't affect my heart rate much. I really like the T-Rex 3, and I really like this Active Edge, and I've become more and more of a fan of Amazfit because of the price and the augmentation of their accuracy. The watches have become more and more consistently accurate, just like Coros, just like Garmin, just like Samsung. The difference in accuracy is probably somewhere between 5 and 10% based upon my testing over the last 2 years. There we go. 75, 75. That's pretty darn close. Stress, 56. Blood oxygen, didn't take it. 16 breaths. 18 breaths. If you don't have a breathing problem, I think you'll be just fine with this sub $100 watch. I mean, this one does have a few more bells and whistles. The screen's bigger, it's brighter, it has auto brightness. It does have AOD. Do you have to have AOD? A lot of the same watch faces that the T-Rex supports, so does the Active Edge. So there's your AOD, but see how easily that screen turns on? So we'll just let it time out here for a second, and we'll make sure it has tap to wake. The other really cool thing, and at first it bothered me, but now it doesn't, so, say bye-bye Samsung, no more free advertising, is that this one does not make any sounds. It has the vibration feedback for alarms, but it's very quiet. This one does beep and whistle and whatnot. So in standby, you saw that, over 2 weeks, 16 days. If you're using it daily with GPS, I've made it 7 days. If you adjust the brightness and you're not constantly tethered to your smartphone like I am, I think you could probably make it a solid, I don't know. I bet you could make it 8 days connected to a smartwatch. Now at night, when you want to go to bed, it'll automatically go into do not disturb / sleep mode, but you can put it into theater mode and that dims the screen even more. It does not have airplane mode at this time. It does do workout accessories, so it'll connect to an external heart rate monitor, like this one, the Coros HR monitor, which I've tested. It has preferences, do not disturb. It does have sleep mode. It's just not in the control center at this time. It does have battery saver mode, quick startup. It has the app list. So, I mean, look at all the apps that you get on here. And these are all stock workout apps. We have sleep, we have the weather, we have music, we have calendar, we have membership card. I haven't tested that one. And then there's more. Sun and moon. Okay, we have sunset. Already happened. Cycle tracking. I'm sorry, I'm not going to get a sex change to test that for you all. It does have breathing, which is kind of cool. Again, no noise. So you can keep calm and concentrate on your breathing for just a hot minute. Oh, did you hear that? Exhale. Need something metal. This will work. You can feel the vibration. It has a pretty decent vibration motor. A little bit of haptic feedback, I would say. A little bit. And good enough. Again, it's a nice entry-level watch, button navigation with touchscreen, really close to full button navigation. So barely matched because I was talking, but kind of fun, kind of fun. Has a stopwatch, has a timer, find my phone. Let's see if that works. Now if I take this out of sleep mode and I turn on the ringer, yes, you can find your phone. Has a world clock. That's kind of cool. Right now it is 1921 in New York. It has a to-do list, Pomodoro timer, which I really enjoy, taking breaks. And then right there, you can quickly go back to different interfaces. So if I turn off sleep mode, it does have sleep mode. Sorry, I have too many watches. And then just like that, I can put it into battery saver mode. Now it's not telling me how long the battery life will last. Amazfit does not have that at this time. Neither does the T-Rex. So even if I put this one into battery saver mode, it's not going to tell me, hey, this is going to last you another 6 days. But this one does have the battery manager, just not in battery saver mode. So I have to take it out of battery saver mode to show you battery saver mode, which is a really cool feature. But unless you're nerdy like me, you're never going to go in here. So it's charged yesterday. How do I prolong my battery life? It has all these settings. Shows you that I woke the watch up 200 times. I've had 77 minutes of outdoor workouts. So do you really need that? I check this maybe twice. Okay, I check it about once a week. So what if it doesn't have that? It has almost everything else. And then this cool thing, when you're navigating the watch and the app list, and I don't know that Apple and Samsung do this, let's say you know that you want to go to Pomodoro timer, right? So you click on the button here and you're scrolling. If you're already scrolling, you can go up and then go down. Isn't that cool? So watch. So again, if I want to keep going to more, see how that works? You just go around the horn. I think it's pretty cool. And there's one tab measuring stress, workout history, boop. Now we're at settings. I think that's pretty neat. And it has all these different sports you can track. It has onboard GPS. It has swimming. It has pool swimming. It has strength. It has indoor cycling and so much more. Outdoor running. It does not have driving. So again, not a big deal. If you really want to stretching, more workouts. So running, it has treadmill, indoor walking. You'd be surprised how many watches that are more expensive than this one do not come with this many. Oh, it has BMX. You could pretend you're on the movie set of E.T. Outdoor workouts, climbing, hiking, fishing, hunting, skateboarding, roller skating, parkour. Kind of cool. Look at all the indoor workouts, 24 of those. Has dance workouts, belly dance. That'd be kind of fun. You could take belly dancing lessons, ballet, Zumba, Latin, hippity hop, pole dancing. I better not tell my wife about that. Folk dance. Not that I want her. Just never mind. Strike that from the record. Tap dance. I should tell my wife about that. I could take tappity tap dancing lessons with her. Tai Chi. I don't know how to pronounce that. Judo, Taekwondo, Karate, Kendo, ball workouts, water workouts, over 100 workouts. And this is my favorite. It has darts. Come on. Darts is awesome. Kite flying, tug of war. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sports, airwalker. Okay, I need to try airwalking. Swinging, shuffleboard, foosball, and just motion sensing. You know, you just have it do its thing. Board game workouts. So if you're a big chess player, this could be the watch for you. And then there's checkers. Come on, it tracks everything. And then there's other, which this is where driving would be, but it's not in here. And that's okay. And there's the watch. Great watch faces. Let me show you a couple more. Now, how fast does it charge? Let's find out. So it just has this little magnetic charger, 26%. Time of life, 1727. I'll come back in 20 minutes or so. We'll go back to it. Now you can't talk to it like this one, but do you really need to? I don't know, maybe you do. Set. See, it keeps on restarting my Google Assistant. Samsung is not that great after all. We'll come back in 20 minutes. It's been a few hot minutes. Let's check on the charge. And we're at, start break, the Pomodoro. Oh, we're at 73%. Let's see if it charges that much faster in battery saver mode. So 1800, battery life 73. We'll come back in, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, give or take. And wouldn't you know it, life happened, and that was a lot longer than 20 minutes. 1843, it's at 97%. So we'll unplug that, and now it's good for another 5 to 10 days, maybe 16 if I just kind of set it on the table. Anyway, I'm going to loan this to a friend. His wife wants to explore the world of Amazfit, and I'm also going to loan them the Cheetah Pro, because that's a good model, and the T-Rex 2. I don't have the charger, Dallin. I still need that charger back. Anyway, there, 3 different Amazfits. This is for around 150. This is the T-Rex 2 Special Edition Ocean Blue. Cheetah Pro, this is around 300. And again, $70. Do I recommend this watch? Yes. The only fallacies it has, it doesn't have AOD. Who cares, right? Oh, I shouldn't do that. Who cares? It does not have battery manager. So again, if you're not a nerd, it really doesn't matter. And it doesn't have driving mode. Whatever, you know. This one does. This one does. As far as I know, this is the first one I've tested in 2 years that doesn't have driving mode. For one reason or another, they didn't put it in. Normally I mic up, but I decided to just go easy. And yeah, I've had this for over a month. Let me show you some sleeping data, and it's quite detailed.